So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine,
is this
a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to
Yeah, I
shed
noticed
his
that. That's
blocker,
why now,
make the play,
that's what fucked him up, is B16 always played deep, so he's been making me learn how to pass short Piccadilly too. So now that I know how to pass short, they can't always hit me for the deep ball. So that's what fucks him up. A terrible pass though. But yeah, that's what fucked Hog up, because he wasn't used to me not just trying to go for the home run. So I played smart football. I was smarter than him.
They have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure
he
they
was gone. That was a bad
with
pass.
some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very
He was
least,
setting you up. He was waiting.
Catch your breath, get back in the huddle. And
but you know when he's desperate, when he start running his
gotta have it best play
little splits.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes.
He fucked it up. Oh.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds.
No respect for the Hog, huh?
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
I see what you did. You think you're so fucking slick, Noodles. I peep what you did. Maybe it's... Nah, I know. But I know what you did. Because I was like, why is he doing that? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking, right? I'm like, why is he doing that? That's dumb. But I see what you did, because you needed that to make the other thing work. So I see what you did. I'm starting to learn that shit too myself.
Use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10.
Madden ain't been on in a couple days.
Yellow. Yellow.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. Second and goal.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15, yellow. Right side.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. This is intercepted. He works free. Right side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
I told that nigga should have played one of y'all first instead of playing me.
But it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
I mean, I ain't like the read you went to. I knew what you was trying to do. I thought you was gonna go to the dude standing behind you, but you did on the side of you. Like when I looked at the defense, you just had to make the right throw. But I was like, I didn't look at him because I knew what you was gonna do. So I looked at the dude, but I was like, my read on that defense wouldn't have been him.
15.
They go play action with Mahomes. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A second down throw for Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He'll try to run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashad White.
All time. He's all time.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Yeah, I'm watching.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Easy. Yellow. 43.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
43, 15.
10 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
15.
First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Hey, 43.
That's another Kansas
Hey,
City
57,
Chiefs.
57, color, 57.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, P-Ron. And they're going to move this ball
Especially when
inside
both
the 25-yard line.
15, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Complete to Samaje Perine.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Yeah, you get on this stuff.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Looking for
as the kicks
Craig
away.
pop a hole in him.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
They ain't got a pretty ass in the motherfucker. What you got? Yeah, we
They'll
ready.
break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds,
that boy in the
but
body
not
bag in my
until
arm.
he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Oh,
From
you
the
there?
39, here's a first and 10.
It was 2 for 1,
They
boy. I
go
beat you 2
play
times.
action with Mayfield. That's caught. And
He
he'll
got
take
spread
it
the shit out
on
of
in.
you.
Mike
Boy, I beat you
Evans.
2-1.
Touchdown Buccaneers.
And here's a great example,
Man, you
Mike,
talking
of how
about? I'm talking about the
experience and having
last
some
3
veteran
times we done
players at
played.
these key spots.
The
They
last
can
you
work
talking
so
about?
well together.
I'm
The
more a
whole
month
idea
ago.
is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback,
Man,
and I
you
think that's
can't
what the
fuck with
receiver
me,
did such a
man.
nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate,
Nah, hell
and you
nah.
never fool
I
your
beat you.
quarterback.
You ain't
When you
on
have
the
two
first
guys
game.
like this that are operating on the same page, you could see the result.
What two you got from me? Oh, you gonna double team your ass. You got nobody hit me. Boy,
The
he
kickoff
don't
team
even
is out on
talk.
the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip list. What's that?
Mahomes on first down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
15. All right. Come back. Attack. Hey, on Sunday. Return.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, color.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow. Fire down these two. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. First right.
Here's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 2nd down, Baker. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and 6.
Good.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays.
Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57. Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Chiefs.
15, yellow, 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 yellow.
First and 10 at the
Yellow.
39-yard line.
Our side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On play action, Mayfield has thrown deep for Godwin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 49. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Baker to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Mahomes back. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Attack. Yellow. 15.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will take over here just past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Run, run, run.
On first down, it's White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
You know, you can't fuck with all, man. I'll put it on you, man.
Mayfield to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So
hold on,
can't
y'all.
let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. Hero 15. Hey, ribble it. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Buccaneers will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. And good.
Wake J back up and tell him help you eat this hamburger. Wake J pack up and tell him help you eat this big jumbo hamburger. With the works. I got your cheddar cheese on it, onions, tomato, pickle, mushrooms, and bacon. You got a baconator.
Out there one final time in the final minute.
You hear me? You eat this baconator, then wake that boy up and tell him help you eat it. Since y'all want to talk about this and that, and when I get on and I play a ground feeder that throw me off, I ain't even warm up. I ain't even warm up now. You ain't no better than he is. You ain't no better than he is. See what he make me do. See what y'all make me do. See what y'all make me do. See, I told you know how I do you. When you do what you do, you make me come back and do what I do. I'm screenshotting it every time you talk mess. I'm gonna pull it up, and you better be glad I ain't run for over 250 like I usually do. Shoot, I got hot pass the ball. Shoot, he talking about I can't pass. Yeah, wake him up and tell him help you eat this hamburger. The onions falling out of the side of it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6.
Look at him.
And this is gonna be a touchdown.
Oh no! So you got a 60-something odd piece Mac nugget. So now you got a Mac nugget too. You can't get up from the table till you eat it all. And wake him up. Wake him up. Tell him ain't no sleeping at the dinner table.
Just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying
he sure can.
Never enough. I'm
sure
try to
can.
Score with every possession, and we've seen him do
Yeah,
that.
I know you run. I know you want to run back.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point.
I know you want to. Now you don't want to lose to me, and you ain't gonna half-ass play hog. Yeah, I don't know where to hit that mess. No, when you talk that mess, you wake hog up. See, you know y'all don't want to wake hog up. Now you wake him up and tell him what I did. Wake him up and tell him what happened. You know you ain't got nothing on me, man. Google done had you all over. You been all over Google because of me, man. On the wrong side of the poster board. Come on now. Y'all want to talk about me, how y'all can beat me, and then stuff about me.
And the drive will begin there.
63-piece Mac nugget. It ain't even over yet. 22 seconds. Don't you quit this game. You play it out. I wasn't trying to rush. Hell, I made a point to throw the ball. Now you wake that boy up and tell him what I did to you.
In motion.
You wake that boy up and tell him what happened.
The pistol, he'll throw. Yeah.
When you put
tell him help you eat this hamburger and them 60 back nugget.
Across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Where Johnny at? Johnny, why you keep going in and out?
On second down, Mahomes.
What'd you say?
A couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Man, look, man, they the one pissed me off, man. Look, I got in, I ain't warm up my thumbs or nothing, and J-Pack go do what he, because you know J-Pack a ground feeder. His mouth dirty from eating acorns off the ground.
Or just simple underneath layups. There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves
You know what I'm saying? See, they the one do this to themselves, man. They know I'm a gold jacket, man. They know I'm a gold jacket. Now, why they want to play with me, man? And then he act like all he had to say was good game. He know I ain't warm up for him. I can't get up for him. Can't get up for a J-Pack, but wake him up and tell him he'll eat this hamburger, nigga. No. Hey, J-Pack, Johnny, I got them both at the kitchen table. They can't get up to eat.
The ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's
they can't get up on the table. Look, they got a big old fat baconator in the middle of the kitchen table.
Overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
He got a big baconator. And don't you ever talk mess to me, nigga. No, you know better than that. And why ain't you tell him to quit talking? You should have told him to quit talking. That's a 63-piece McNugget.
The Chiefs first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. So a win here for the visiting Bucks.
I tell you what, they can know them.
To the turnover battle.
I tell you what, when you talk to me, you need to know how to talk to me.
Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result,
what was that?
With the victory.
You see this Woozer?
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to...
Hey, don't pass you around, nigga. No, get him, Johnny.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
You got him already. Man, I don't want... Hey, look, man, don't come to no grown men talking about what you broke over your house. Man, don't come talk no grown men saying what's broke at your house. Look. Nigga knew the best thing you can do is say I'm sorry. Look, let me tell you something. Best thing you can do is just say I'm sorry. Man, I'm an emotional player. I get up off emotion. YouTube Johnny know that I play off emotion. I can't get up for some of you guys until you piss me off. You ain't did now. You barely beat me. You beat me with a last second pick. You beat me with a last second pick, brother. You remember? Come on, you wasn't, and I didn't get up for you for that. I didn't get up for you. I didn't get up. No, you just played. You just played a good warm up game against Johnny. Did you play Johnny today? And let me say this. Now you lying. Yeah. So look. Okay. Did you play yesterday on your off day? You didn't play yesterday on your off day. Boy, you lying. Boy, you done started lying. Now you play in the morning time. You tell me. I don't keep up with guys like some of these cats. Okay, brother. But I tell you what, add that L. Add that L, and see, I ain't even want to do you like that. It's just you and J-Pack got to talking about home. It made me do this to you. And yes, sir. Oh yeah. Look, I've been adding mine early this time. I've been adding my wins or losses early. I as soon as I get out the game. Who is that? There's a minor in here. Uh, uh, yeah, nigga knew. See, that's what you get for talking to me like that. Don't talk to a gold jacket like that. He's a copycat, man. He ain't gave a quarter to my fan club, but he want to be president of my fan club. Well, I tell you, man. And you need to get some money to my fan club too. Are you talking about what? Yeah, he's very weird. That boy very weird. Very weird. Very weird. I try to fool with him, but he's a weirdo. I try to fool with him, but man, he just was a weird cat. That don't make no sense. That don't make no damn sense. Look, you know them old folks used to say, that don't make no earthly sense. You know what I mean? Hey, nigga, new, wake him up and tell him help you eat this hamburger. Cause so, need to help you. Yeah, man. Cause he ain't gonna be able to eat out this hamburger and then 63 piece chicken McNugget, man. You gonna be there all night. No, cause they do it, man. They want to see they coming. Anybody come at me, man. Anybody come at me, I'm coming back. I'm coming at them. Everybody know that. I get a kick out of it. You know what? I'm finna call JPEG. Y'all wait right there. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm finna call JPEG. Let me see if he'll wake up for his phone. Nah, I ain't happy. No, I'm not happy. I gotta win. No, I'm still mad. No, because it's about J-Pack. J-Pack did this. He wanna go brag and like he done something. See, J-Pack did that. He should have just said good game. He should have said good game and gone. See, now I'm finna let him have it each and every time I see him. I'm gonna let him have it. Every time I see him. Oh no, you ain't gonna win series, bro. Now, what y'all did, and y'all think it's cool. Oh, that's his phone. I'm calling him. What he got? J-Pad. J-Pad. Right. J-Pad. This man rang like an old 1954 rotary phone. That boy up in New York. Yeah. I ain't heard I ain't heard that type of ring and man. Yeah. But nigga knew you know better than that, man. You know we better than that, but you don't you know. You know, you gotta watch how you talk to me, man. I'm sitting here looking at 63 to 14. Matter of fact, let me post you. I'm gonna put you on the poster board. I'm finna post you. No, cause you do me like you did me. No. Don't get mad. I just post his shoes. I just post his shoes. No, you don't. No, you don't. You let me have it. No, you let me have it. You let me have it. Right. I know, brother. I know it, brother. But see, I'm the one helped you get on Google. I helped you get on Google. you was recognized. Hey.